It's been dubbed Freedom Day in Sydney. After nearly 4 months, residents in Australia's largest city have exited lockdown. Danielle Robertson has more.
Businesses such as restaurants, cafes, bars and gyms finally reopening to fully vaccinated residents, and the economic benefits are expected to reverberate across the country. Many people left their 5-kilometre travel bubble for the first time in months to reunite with loved ones and have a meal with friends. There was freedom to hug again as many people celebrated milestones such as birthdays.
Definitely no more lockdowns. It's just so taxing and so hard to deal with. I hope that we can deal with whatever happens now moving forward. Looking at the rest of the world, hopefully we can stay open and do our thing.
During lockdown in Sydney, it was very much a divided city as it was split into areas with the highest COVID case numbers, but now it's united once again. Sydney no longer a tale of separate suburbs, but rather people travelled all over to celebrate the relaxation of restrictions. Some were just happy to visit another household. Up to 10 visitors are now allowed inside homes and 30 people can gather outdoors. Others took part in retail therapy, but all shoppers were checked for their vaccination status before they were allowed to enter any premises. Restaurants say they are now booked out for weeks. Some hairdressers took part in a 21-hour hair marathon open from midnight to 9 p.m. as people got together their post-lockdown looks, and others picked up their wedding dresses, now confident they can go ahead with their special day with at least 100 guests. Others attended church and some people headed straight to the gym for a workout. It was a hype of activity across the city and a much-needed boost for businesses. Lockdowns across the country have already cost around $2 billion every single week, so this is a step in the right direction. And once the state reaches 80% of the population fully vaccinated, even more restrictions will be eased. People in Sydney will be able to visit the regions and eventually able to travel overseas. It's a step in the right direction, and this is really the first state in Australia that is starting to live with COVID, and it's a sign that the country is beginning a new chapter. Danielle Robertson, CNA, Sydney.